This silent divorce that nobody talks about. So almost a year later, you still sit in your car crying because you just want your family back.
When will this stop? When will the anguish and heartbreak stop? Because I would have chosen them over and over and over again. And they easily just walked away. Walked away. Serious question. I don't get this. Why do people in my personal life?
Modern women enjoy a special privilege. Victimhood is always fully charged, ready to deploy, regardless of who made the choice.
Husband fell in love with my best friend. Now ex-husband, ex-best friend, but they fell in love. It's now been 4 years, and I wanted to share a very important lesson that I learned. The people that are meant to be in your life will be in your life. Nothing will stop them from simply being in your life. If it's so easy for someone to leave, then they were never truly meant to be with you long term anyways. Also, I see people begging people to stay in their life. You really want someone in your life that you have to beg for? No, thank you. And if you're really fighting for someone to stay, don't you value and respect yourself enough to just let them go? I know that divorce is really hard, and I know that sitting in the loneliness is really hard, but it's way better than begging and pleading for someone to see your worth and your value. You are worth so much more than that, and I hope you see that. So from one heartbreak to another, I see you, and I love you.
No, thank you. Does heavy lifting. Notice she said he fell in love, not that he left. Careful framing.
I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for feeling that way, even when you're not together.
What's the one thing you wish everyone around you knew about getting divorced?
Everyone always prepares you that whenever you're going through a divorce, losing your husband or wife, you go through a grieving process, grieving for the loss of your marriage, the loss of your hopes and dreams together. But one thing that they really don't prepare you for is the loss of a friend, the loss of your best friend, the person that you always wanted to tell your day and to tell, your small wins and your small victories. And I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for feeling that way, even when you're not together and haven't been together. Just having that desire to have them as a
Different woman, identical wound. One dressed it in a blazer and called it a lesson. This one sits in it raw.
Anyone out there in TikTok land that can tell me what you're supposed to do with your life when you've been in a relationship for 20 plus years with the same person? You have children, you have, built a life together, and then all of a sudden that life is no longer. What are you supposed to do with your life? Like, I work, I'm a registered nurse, I have a career, I guess. I have hobbies, I have, a house. I have all the things that I guess you need to live the life, but I don't know how. I don't, do you date other people? Do you sort of, I just don't know. I want to focus on myself. I want to be happy. I want to heal from this whole process that I've been in. But I also want to live life. I also want to have fun. I don't want it to be all about being miserable and feeling sad and just going through the motions of life because my relationship, my marriage broke down. I just don't want to do that anymore. I want to be happy. I want to move on, and I want to just...
She kept the house, career, and hobbies, but forgot the one thing that made any of it matter.
There are some crucial things that people don't talk about after you go through a divorce. The fact that the quietness and the emptiness in your home when you don't have your spouse or your children is deafening. You have to really get comfortable with being alone, and it's very uncomfortable. You quickly realize that you are now the center stage of all conversation in your friend group because you're now living this wild and fun life because you're no longer attached to anybody. And I don't know about you, but I spent a lot of my time crying and eating pizza and drinking wine in the bathtub. Being single is glamorized in today's society, and people are saying, yes, good for being single, and you should really, really just enjoy it. It's so freeing. When really you lost your purpose because you've been supporting this person for X amount of years and supporting their aspirations and their goals and their dreams and their desires, and you lost yourself along the way. So now it's beautiful. You get to find yourself and But it's hard to sit in that and be like, oh, who the fuck am I? So maybe be a little bit more gentle on the single people in your life.
Same woman who knew her worth is now crying into Pinot Grigio, still managing to wrap it in advice.
Some days I love being single. Today is not one of those days. You know what I need? I need a hug. I just need someone to come give me a squeeze. Come give me a squeezy poo. I just want someone to come rub me and just, squeeze me, you know?
4 years from, no thank you, to squeezy poo. That is not a healing journey. That is a round trip.
I actually believe that love will find you again. Like, love will come in, or that someone will actually like hold your heart really safely and just not break it. Because my heart's been shattered into a gazillion fucking pieces, and I'm sitting over here like, I want love, but actually, do I really want love? Do I really want that again? I don't know if I want that again. But then I'm like, ooh, cuddling, like I'm just sitting here by my fucking self. Yeah, I want to cuddle. Imagine meeting someone who allows you to believe in love again. Someone who just treats you right. That does sound really nice. And I think we'll know when that person comes in. But for right now, I'm sitting over here like, or I could not get my heart broken. I don't know where you are, but don't break my heart, okay?
She had real, daily, chosen love, and decided security felt like a cage. She didn't leave a bad man, a comfortable one.
Will this stop? When will the anguish and heartbreak stop? It's been 6 months of this, and some days are better than others, and I thought I was doing really well, moving on with my life, and then it just hits you like a ton of bricks, and it just weighs on your heart, and you just miss them so much. True connection, that true intimacy, that love was so fucking real. It was real for me. And at the end of the day, they didn't choose me. And that's what hurts so much, because I would have chosen them over and over and over again. And they easily just walked away. Walked away. If this is you, I want you to remember that you do not chase love. Love comes to you. And it shouldn't hurt.
Her best friend is with him now, 4 years strong. Maybe the question is what he walked toward, not away from.
This divorce nobody talks about. So almost a year later, you still sit in your car crying because you just want your family back. You would do anything to get your family back, but it doesn't matter. So you sit in your car because you don't want your kids to see you weak. And you just cry. And hope that one day it'll just all get better. I hope that one day is soon.
A year later, parked car, hiding from her kids, engine off. The window to go back is permanently closed now.
But I wish that I never married him. I'm Sammy, and I'm currently deconstructing from religion, and I'm questioning every single thing about my life. And the fact that I got married at 18 years old and have 8 children that I'm taking care of is not a choice that I would make now that I understand that God is not real and eternal happiness is not on the table. How am I supposed to move forward, and how am I supposed to feel peace with these choices that I feel I would not have made if I was properly informed about life? How do you reconcile that? Please let me know if you have, because
Serious question. I don't get this. Why do people in my personal life
8 children. Married at 18. Now she loves him, regrets marrying him, and told the entire internet, while he sits in the next room completely unaware, likely happy, one podcast episode from losing everything. She built a healed, polished, self-aware brand, then kept posting. The bathtub came. The squeezy poo came. The story finished itself. She didn't lose a villain. Better is expensive. The receipt is in the bathtub. You said, I will give you a tittle, and I will rewrite it into a sharp, catchy, and fully polished version while avoiding bot-like wording.